Sponsored by Retail Me Not. Thousands of coupons all in one place. Text the word cow to 42767 or click the link in the description to download the free app.
Alright, I'm gonna say something kind of controversial. I think that we should just forget about this Jesus guy. I mean, we can keep the whole Christianity thing, but as far as Jesus is concerned, I mean, who are we kidding? I just think it's time to start to move away from the ideas of this guy who preached a bunch of impossible ideals. I mean, come on, we don't live by them. At this point, we barely even pretend that we live by them. The fact is, times have changed. The stuff Jesus taught, it's very naive. Like, he said to love our neighbors, but I don't even know my neighbors' names. And frankly, I don't really intend to find out because I'm a busy guy, and my neighbors are weird. Oh, and speaking of weird, do you want to know what the biggest, baddest, scariest army in the world looked like during Jesus' time? Ta-da! What the heck is this guy wearing? I mean, it probably wasn't too big of an ask back then when Jesus said to love your enemies. Seriously, I know I could knock this guy down by just sucker punching him or setting his helmet mohawk on fire. So let's just keep the parts of Christianity where you go to church, hear a sermon, feel spiritually rejuvenated. Those things are great. I like those things. But all that stuff that we're not gonna do anyway, let's just get rid of it. And then we won't feel bad. Now, I'm sure you're probably saying, but Jordan, how can you have Christianity without Christ? I mean, his name is in the word. Well, yes, I'm aware that does complicate things a little bit, but trust me, I can find a verse to justify anything, which I will do later. What is important right now is that I decide how I want to live. I'll mold my faith around my lifestyle at another time when I'm done filming this video. So, how can we take the good feelings that Christianity is popularly associated with and remove all that stuff that makes everyone uncomfortable? Well, I've thought a lot about it, and I think I've come up with the answer. Are you ready? I call him Ian. He's your new and improved Lord and Savior. Ian can be anything you want him to be. Take any part of the Bible you like, and that's what Ian is. And if there's anything about Jesus that you don't like, well, Ian doesn't like it either.
Boy, Ian, this guy on the internet said something really hurtful to me. I'm just so mad at him.
Well, you have heard it said, an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth.
Oh yeah, I have heard that. Thanks, Ian.
Ian is a game changer. No longer do you have to awkwardly skirt around things that Jesus said. From now on, the good news is actually good news. Don't worry about keeping the commandments. And don't worry about loving your neighbors or your enemies. And please, do not feed the homeless because I've got good news. None of this matters because you're going to heaven when you die. Yay! Ian is everything you want him to be and nothing else. He can be a peacemaker, love your enemies, and persecute this. He can be legalistic. If you ask me, there's a little too much dancing at this party.
Yes, thank you.
I never really said anything about it before, but it sure makes me feel uncomfortable.
Exactly.
And he can be a seeker of justice. Make sure to take care of the hungry and homeless. What you do for them, you do for Ian.
Hey, look, I'm just a middle-class guy, okay? I don't have that much to spare. But you know those rich people with their tax loopholes.
Okay, so we're gonna skip envy and theft and we're gonna go straight to the rich young ruler.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it. Woe to the rich!
Yeah!
Ian is really the all-American savior. So when people ask me from now on what my religion is, instead of saying this, it's not a religion, it's a relationship. A relationship where I dictate all the terms and make all the decisions based on how I'm feeling on any given day. From now on, I'll just tell people I'm an Ianist. And you can be too. All you have to do is exactly what you're probably already doing. For as it says in the book of Ian, chapter 1, verse 1, if thou art comfortable, thou art a follower of Ian. You know, guys, you have enough to worry about during the holidays. Having to make sure that you're getting the best deal shouldn't be one of them. So let Retail Me Not do it for you. Retail Me Not is the app that gives you thousands of coupons from over 50,000 stores, including Target, Best Buy, Bed Bath & Beyond, and more. You can get awesome deals like 60% off, free shipping, and free gifts with purchase. And the best part is that the app is free. To get a link to download it, text the word COW to 42767 or click the link in the description. Then you're out shopping and you're like, I want this thing, but it's too expensive. You check the app, Retail Me Not has a coupon, you redeem the coupon, you show the person at the counter the coupon, you save money. Don't get stuck scouring around for physical coupons ever again. Just use Retail Me Not from now on and all your savings for the holidays will be in one place. Text COW to 42767 or click the link in the description. Message and data rates may apply. For terms and privacy, visit retailmenot.com.